Hey guys, Magnus here bringing you another video on another dead as a dodo character. This is on Randall Culver, mini antagonist of Season 2, ex-college student and high school baseball player. Randall is of course male. He was played by Michael Zegan. It's quite close to Negan. He is 20 and first appeared in Triggerfinger. Before the outbreak, Randall attended high school with Maggie and was one of the people on the baseball team. Randall's family was killed when the apocalypse came along, but eventually he was picked up by the living, Dave and Tony's group. He watched this group rape some teenage girls and was outside the bar when Dave and Tony were killed. Randall was first seen in Season 2. He was standing on a roof waiting for Rick, Herschel and Glenn. He shot at them when they tried to escape. Eventually, Nate told him to jump off the roof, but Randall, of course, fell on a railing pike. Rick and Herschel get to him. Herschel suggests an amputation. Randall is not happy with this, but then Rick just rips his leg off the pike, and they escape back to the farm. Herschel then treats his leg. Rick eventually decides to let Randall free. They tie him up and shove him in the boot. Him and Shane take him 18 miles out, when then he reveals that he knew Maggie the whole time. They leave Randall tied to the ground as they discuss, and then of course Rick and Shane fight. Randall gets the knife and tries to set himself free. Shane then tries to shoot him, but then Rick of course saves him. Then some zombies get free. Randall has a close call, but Randall manages to stab the zombie in the head. Rick then meets with Randall and they decide to leave Shane. Before then, of course, Rick has a change of heart. Randall drives the car to the bus and they save Shane. Randall is then tortured by Daryl in the barn. To find out more about his group, Rick prepares to execute Randall, but then Carl arrives and they stop. In Better Angels, Randall is left in the barn before Shane arrives and sets him free. In the woods, Shane claims he wants to join Randall's group. Shane and Randall make their way through the woods before Shane does this.
China.
Randall lies there dead before he turns into a walker. As a walker, he sneaks up on Glenn and Daryl before Glenn obviously puts a machete in his head. And that's it for Randall. He wasn't really that major, but he made some really good conflict in the latter half of Season 2. He was also a plot point character, really, so I guess there really isn't... We're really analysing him as a plot point character. But I think in the second half of Season 2, he definitely made a really good sort of conflict within the group, especially with Dale and all that. Although it wasn't certain if he was a bad person. It was clear that his group was, and I didn't know if he really deserved to die. He was unsure, but he had some issues. But he probably didn't deserve to die, really. Just maybe repent for his sins. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please tell me your thoughts on Randall and what character you'd like to see next. Goodbye.